The center circle, and we are underway. Tap's going to go into the backcourt, and we're going to do it all over again, it looks like. Maybe a little premature there on the trigger. Malcolm Campbell got out of the gates a little early. Tap's controlled into the front court to DeForest Carter. Good hustle play there by the Eagles. Carter and Mondragon both hustle to it, and the Eagles will get first crack at it. Good crowd on hand tonight. It's ROTC and Greek awareness along with Brown and Brown night. Throw a lob into Graham, and he's bumped going up, but he gets the basketball back down low, kicks it out to Carter. Carter going to the basket, kicked it to Shard. Open three ball, top of the circle is good. The Eagles get 3 points first time down. Not the way they diagrammed it up. Going to try to throw an alley-oop to Graham for a two-hand slam. He got bumped in midair by Wilhelm, but the Eagles able to kick it out for an open three-pointer, and we'll take 3 instead of 2 every day of the week. Into Campbell. He'll work against Pastrana. Gets help from Mondragon. Off to St. Fort. Back out high. Long three ball. Kaczynski's off the back of the rim. Tapped and controlled by Campbell on the far side. He'll put it on the floor, get double teamed, stripped by Carter. Carter versus Wilhelm with Couchard helping. Carter up, Carter in, and the foul. DeForest Carter, basket and one, using his upper body strength against Ian Wilhelm. And Carter's got the bucket, chance to go to the free throw line. Foul on Wilhelm, his first basket for DeForest Carter, and a chance for a three-point play here. Less than a minute in, Eagles already lead at 5-0. And a chance for DeForest Carter to make it 6. Good start here tonight for the Eagles.
DeForest is so good at stripping that ball. He sees an opportunity and he goes after it.
Carter, foul line left side. Back of the rim on that one. Long rebound tapped, and I think Pastrana's got a hold of somebody. As soon as the whistle blows, you got a 50-50 chance. Just say Pastrana's got somebody. We can't afford to give up cheap fouls like that, though. Pastrana's got his work cut out for him tonight. The best big man in our conference is Malcolm Campbell. That's who Cesar's got to guard tonight. Every foul is going to be precious. Can't afford to give up cheap ones. They're battling again. Three ball from the far side is way off the mark by St. Fort. Rebound to Carter. He's pushing. Get out of his way. He goes to Pastrana. He'll go in, throw it up, and can't get it to go. Pastrana runs the floor pretty well that time. Fouled by St. Fort. He'll go to the free throw line. The Eagles getting some opportunities from DeForest Carter, and Coach Sean Hanrahan says, I've seen enough. Don't want this thing to get send off down there at the jack. So Pastrana's going to toe the line here, left-hand side. Not the greatest free throw shooter, but he'll go to the line left side for a chance for 2.
Yeah, 44% free throw shooter.
I can't figure it out. His form is pretty good. You know, he's got a nice soft touch, but for whatever reason, he lines up offset. He's not in the middle of the free throw line. First guy I've ever seen do that. And he nails both of them perfectly. So, hey, whatever works for you, big fella. 7-0 Eagles with a touchdown early. 18:49 to go first half. Just underway. 7-0 Embry-Riddle. Wilhelm front court crossover against Carter. Going to get in. Kick far side to Kaczynski. He's going to the baseline. Wrap around back to Campbell. Jumper over Pastrana. Off the mark. Rebound to Forrest Carter. Well defended that time. Here comes Carter the other way in a hurry. Gets to the top of the circle. Going to rip through. Float with the right hand, and it's going to be short, but Pastrana will get the rebound, go up and get fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Way to get after it, big fella.
Absolutely.
Nice seal with the right hand. Not holding, just pushing off. Going up with the left, getting fouled, and he'll shoot 2 more. Foul goes on the big guy, Malcolm Campbell, his first team's 3rd. And the Eagles going to the offensive glass and running fast break opportunities courtesy of DeForest Carter.
Just shot a 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Like you say, he's got his work cut out for him. This is not an easy big man to go up against. He's doing a great job so far.
First free throw is good for Cesar. Coach Hanrahan's going to the bench. Campbell's coming out, and Kyo Taylor's coming in for Warner. Taylor, a big fella as well, 6'9" out of Orlando. Went to Oak Ridge High School in Orlando, but a transfer from Northeast Mississippi Community College. Pastrana 4 out of 4 from the line. It's the Eagles 9-0. The Eagles got some confidence right now on defense, a little spring in their step. Left-hand side, Kaczynski. Over to Westbury. He'll come off the high screen. Come over to Wilhelm. Wilhelm and Carter. Turns the corner left side. Steps through, floats over Pastrana. It's too strong. We're going to get a blocking foul on Cesar Pastrana. That's his second. That's not what we need right there. Was a second foul on Cesar here with not even 2 minutes in. 18:08 to go. The Eagles are out of the gates in a hurry. 9-0 here in the early stages, but Pastrana's got his second foul. Looked like he went straight up, just held his arms up there.
He's so big, any contact gets called on him. Ian Wilhelm at the line, 77% free throw shooter.
In and out, no good. Wilhelm, a very good three-point shooter. 41%, 59 threes on the year. Kaczynski not too far behind with 57. Those two guys can fill it up. He does make the second free throw, so the Royals are on the board. Wilhelm's going to check out. 9-1 in favor of the Eagles. Number 15, Deontay Moore checks in. Moore, a good-looking freshman out of Wekiva High School, 6'4". Little three-quarter court trap here in the backcourt. Now they'll back it off. Touchard's got it. Kaczynski with him. He'll come left side, cross it back over right to Carter. Rips through against Deontay, gets down low, throws a floater all the way out to Touchard. Blake's going to go for three. That one's going to be short. Rebound pulled in by Westbury. Westbury will bring it the other way. Touchard might have been a little too deep that time. Westbury off a St. Fort screen. Over left side to Moore. Back to Kaczynski. Dragon will hustle around the screen. Kaczynski over to St. Fort, who works against Sam Ford. Skip pass far side, Westbury. Westbury dribble drive against Touchard. Goes a U-turn. Back out to Kaczynski. Deflected by Touchard, but Kaczynski chases it down with 9 on the shot clock. The Eagles do a nice job hedging. Graham pounded inside. Throw up a floater. It's off the mark. Rebound comes to Carter. Carter going the other way. He's got Touchard to the right. Graham up front. Carter going all the way in. Gets swatted by St. Fort. Did a nice job waiting back for that one. And the Eagles will keep the basketball front court. Mark St. Fort, first block shot of the night for the Royals. The Eagles will have it underneath.
Still under 3 minutes into this game, but the Eagles defense looks a lot better than their last game. They really struggled last game.
Out to Graham, off to Touchard. Run Dragon off a screen. Pull up three ball from Mondragon off the mark. Graham tips it back up, tips it in. Nice job by Ray Graham. He was thinking about a tip dunk when he went up, and the ball hung on the rim a split second too long. His timing was just a little bit off. Veteran move not to go for the dunk, just kind of tip it back in like a volleyball setter. Go up there right off the fingertips. Royals swing the perimeter far side to Kaczynski. Deflection by Mondragon, but Kaczynski chases. Westbury, now Deontay Moore. Working against Carter. Cross court, Kaczynski, good help by Ford. Jumper on the way, off the mark, rebound Touchard. Racing the other way in a hurry. Got Carter with him. Blake going in, Blake going bounce pass. A little too late. Gets it over to Ford, though. Nicely done. Sam Ford from DeForest Carter, and Coach Hanrahan wants another timeout. Carter's pass from Touchard was all 1 in favor of the Eagles. Royals bring the ball front court. To the top of the circle. Deontay Moore gets in. Graham draws a charge, absolutely. Graham was there in plenty of time, and Deontay Moore kept coming and just hung in midair and tried to throw it up there. He did throw it up, but unfortunately gravity took over, and he had to come down at some point, and he landed right in Ray Graham's belly. Ray takes the charge. The Eagles get the ball right back. Another three-quarter court trap here by the Royals. Into Dragon. See if they go for the double team. He'll go over the top to Carter. He's going to push in a hurry. Going to throw it up, get it partially blocked from behind. Good defense that time by Kyo Taylor. Taylor blocks the shot, gets the rebound, gets it off to Deontay Moore, who's coming the other way. Left side they go. Throw a lob over the top inside to St. Fort. He'll go up, under, and stick it in. Mark St. Fort, athletic move there. Ford went for the steal, didn't get it. Touchard got there late and couldn't do much about it as Mark St. Fort able to go up and under. Carter front court. Harassed from the backside, didn't see the man trailing him, and they slap it away from behind. And back-to-back turnovers here by the Eagles. Here come the Royals the other way. Victor going coast to coast for a little floater. It's no good. Going to get a blocking foul on Sam Ford. Eagles had some confusion there and miscommunication. Foul on Sam Ford is first. And Ray Victor had the basketball in the midcourt area. Nobody stepped out to deny him, and he's just going full speed ahead to the rim with nothing in his way. Sam Ford got there a step too late, committed the blocking foul. And Victor's at the free throw line right side.
71% free throw shooter. First free throw is good.
Victor, a 6'1 junior out of the Bridges Virgin Islands. First good, second coming. That one's good as well. 13-5, still an 8-point Eagle lead. They stay in their zone trap. Get it to Mondragon, create a 3-on-3 opportunity. Dragon will U-turn it and get into the Eagles half-court set. Right side, Carter. Give him space. Go to Dragon, guarded by Victor. He'll back dribble and reset it. Left side, Graham. Clear out. Graham and St. Fort. Go to Touchard. Looks back door to Carter. Not there. Going to get a screen from Ford. Royals will hedge and then switch it. Come over to Dragon. He'll turn the corner. Going to get in for a little floater with the right hand, and it's good. Daniel Mondragon gets into the paint for a little floater. That's good. 15-5. Eagles back up by 10. Royals front court to Wilhelm. Dribble drive right baseline. Dish inside. Floater by Taylor. Blocked. Rebound fought for in the corner. St. Fort and Touchard get after it, and the Royals end up with it. Pounded inside to Taylor against Graham. Too strong, tip in, no good. Rebound to Forrest Carter. Here he comes the other way. Carter's pushing, 2-on-3. Crossover, split two defenders, look for a trailer. Dragon, 3-ball right side. Off the mark, no good. Graham after the rebound. And we got a held ball inside there between Ray Graham and Mark St. Fort. Both of those guys squeezing the basketball very tightly. They fall to the ground, no harm, no foul, and possession arrow favors the Royals. And we've got a media time. Royals ball coming out of the timeout. Possession arrow will flip the other way. Eagles will get it next time on the held ball. Front court right side, Kaczynski guarded by Mondragon. Rips through, comes back cross court to Westbury. Down low inside to St. Fort. Here comes a double team. Trails it back to Westbury. Dribble drive in against Touchard. Kicks to Kaczynski. Catch and shoot 3-ball is good for Bryce Kaczynski. Don't let that dude heat up.
Yeah.
He tore it up over in Lake Wales a couple weeks back. Had 6 threes on that night. 6 out of 10 over at the Turner Center. 25 points on the evening that night. Touchard down low to Graham. Catch, back down, dish to Ford. Couldn't handle the pass though, and Campbell ends up with it. Front court left side, Westbury. They throw it down low inside. St. Fort throws an elbow to Graham. No foul called. Rebound Blake Touchard. Touchard's going to go the other way. Get past Kaczynski. Throw a lob to Graham. Going up and no good. Tip dunk, no good for Carter. And rebound to St. Fort. Graham's shot hung a little high in the air. Got DeForest Carter off the mark. 3-ball from Wilhelm far side is off the mark as well. Touchard's got it. Here come the Eagles looking to push. Touchard cut off by Kaczynski to slow him down. Dribbles past him, penetrate in, step through. Got that way with the travel there.
Yeah,
oh, no, he didn't. Late whistle, and they called the travel. That was the right call. Basket was already in before they blew the whistle, but that was the right call. Traveling violation on Blake Touchard. Eagles 5 for 13 in the early stages. Warner just 2 out of 12. 15-8. Eagles still lead it by 7 here at the 13-20 mark. Westbury front court. Up high to Kaczynski. Another catch and shoot 3 is off the mark this time. Rebound to Forrest Carter. DeForest is coming the other way. Clears the midcourt area. Turns the corner right side. Nobody with him. He'll go to Graham at the top of the circle. Back to Touchard left wing. Blake guarded here by Kaczynski. Right side to Carter. Carter to Ford. Ford to Jeremiah Applin. Applin going to take it in. Kick to Carter. Catch and shoot for 3. DeForest Carter. 3-ball is good. Nice rhythm that time. Applin got in. Carter's man had to sink to help a little bit. When he did, Jeremiah kicked it. DeForest hit it. And it's back to a 10-point game. Lob inside to Campbell against Ford. Blocked by Sam. Rebound loose on the floor. Comes out to Applin. Applin going the other way for the Eagles. Got Carter to the left. Touchard to the right. He'll drop for Blake. Top of the circle. Off to Carter near side wing. Back this way to Graham in there against St. Fort. Back down, up, under, short, but a foul. Graham to the free throw line. Foul on Mark St. Fort, his second personal. St. Fort, a very physical player. He is an athletic specimen out there. 6'7", probably about 225.
Yeah, him and Campbell are just ridiculous.
Yeah, Campbell goes 6'10". He's a true big man.
Ray Graham, 73% from the free throw line, 149 for 205.
Too strong on that one. Back of the rim, bounced up in the air. Thought he was going to get the friendly roll, but did not. It fell off. He'll have to make the second here to get some points. 18-8, Eagles by 10. Graham, the senior out of DeLand, second free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, 3 on the night for Ray. Royals coming the other way. Westbury's got the basketball, far side. Go to Kaczynski, who's guarded by Applin. Come to Wilhelm, lob into Campbell. Here comes the double team. Campbell will shoot it on the baseline. It's off the mark, but we're going to get a foul called against the Eagles. Touchard came to help, and he committed the foul. His first, team's fourth, and looked like Touchard got one of his contact lenses knocked out. At least I think that's what he's working on. Yep, contact lens is the issue for Touchard. Justin White got him cleaned up, got him back in there, didn't even miss any time.
Malcolm Campbell, 94 for 167 from the line, 56%.
First is perfect for Campbell. Campbell held scoreless until that free throw there, almost 8 minutes for the Royals' leading scorer. Again, a true back-to-the-basket big man, Malcolm Campbell. Second free throw, too strong, no good. Touchard's got the rebound. 19-9, still Eagles by 10. Touchard hands it off to Carter after Kaczynski pressures him. Carter needs some help, gives up his dribble, finds Applin. Applin right side, working against Kaczynski. Turns the corner, gets a step pass, kicks to Ford. Ford back to Applin, going to set a screen for him. Jeremiah going to turn the corner and kick to Carter. Carter interchange, takes it right side. Backs down, leans in, throws it up, and throws it in. But we got what, a foul?
Wow.
Call an offensive foul on DeForest Carter.
Saying he pushed off? That's not a good call.
I didn't see that one. First on Carter, fifth on the Eagles. Royals ball. Lob into Campbell. He loses the handle. It's out of bounds. Turn it over.
Funny how that works.
Turnabout is fair play, I guess. Coach Ritter got the attention of the referee here on the near side. It's Keith McGuire, John Broska, and Aaron Hobson tonight.
At least we don't have the guy from Saturday. Just kidding.
Near side, Carter looking for Graham. Not going to go there. Going to go to Ford instead. Right side, Applin. Out to Graham. Off to Carter. Down to Graham, posts up against Wilhelm. Spin move up, under, and gets hammered. He'll go to the free throw line. Ian Wilhelm has got his second personal. Nice move by Ray. Take advantage there. When Wilhelm was trying to guard Graham, as Ray backed him down, he was getting help from Campbell. But once Wilhelm got in midair, Ray knew it. He just said, hey, I'm just going to lean into you, throw something up, see what happens. Of course, it never got close to the rim because Wilhelm was riding him like a jockey. But commits the foul, and Graham will go for two.
Graham 1 for 2 on the night. He misses that one.
He must have been laughing at my jockey comment, not focused on his free throws. First is no good. Touchard coming out, Dragon coming back for the Eagles.
That's that speaker in the lobby. It's too loud.
Maybe that's it. And for the Royals, couple subs here. St. Fort's coming back. Taylor's out. And for the first time tonight, Brandon Poore is coming in. Graham's second free throw also no good. He missed them both. So just 1 for 4 thus far tonight for Ray Graham. Front court, Westbury. Eagles lead it by 10, 19-9. Westbury up high. Dragon will hustle underneath the screen, get there. Hand it off to Poore. Over to Campbell up high, guarded by Ford. Deflection, ball loose on the floor. Hustled after it. Campbell ends up with it. Dribble drive in. He'll go to the basket. Go for a dunk. No good. Rebound Mondragon. Going the other way in a hurry. Here comes Westbury hustling back. Dragon up. Dragon in, and the foul. Dragon fouled by Westbury. Give him the basket and one.
That's awesome. There's got to be nothing worse than a big man going up for a dunk like that, getting rejected by the rim.
6'10", going 1-on-0 basically, and just threw it down too hard, hit the back of the rim, clanged off long, came all the way out to about the top of the key area where the little fella, Dragon, was waiting for it. He took off hustling the other way and had guys pursuing him from the backside. Westbury got there, but a split second too late. Ball was already up in the square. Westbury hammers him, ball goes in, Dragon goes to the line.
Forgot about that last defender, that's orange, hanging from the backboard over there.
Dragon's free throw is good, gives him 5 on the night, and the Eagles go up 22-9, a 13-point Eagle lead.
Got to sustain this momentum, have to.
Westbury right side, working against Mondragon. Up high to Poore, working against Carter, goes inside, throws a U-turn. Off to Kaczynski, Applin's with him. Uses a screen, step back behind it, shoot for 3, and it's good for Bryce Kaczynski. Tough play right there. You got to go over top of that screen somehow, and that's what Coach is going to talk about right here. He's going to Jeremiah first and foremost. Bryce Kaczynski, 6 for 10 from 3, 25 points, 7 assists. He was a one-man gang.
That was like the first wide-open shot I think Warner has had thus far today.
Apple will bring it front court for the Eagles. Right side to Dragon. Up high to Sam Ford. Back to Dragon, looking for Pastrana. They'll get it to him, and here comes help from Kaczynski. Got there a split second too late, stripped the ball, but couldn't get the steal. The Eagles will keep it in the front court, off to the right-hand side with 19 on the shot clock, 10:09 on the game clock. Dragon, Applin, Carter, Ford, and Pastrana. Into Applin, guarded by Poore. Cross him over on the dribble, kick to Mondragon. Off a screen, Dragon coming toward the top of the circle with a Ford screen. Takes it left side, gets St. Ford off his feet, but can't lean into him. Applin going to the basket, shot clock at 3. Going to put up a long fadeaway 3. It's off the mark, no good, but Pastrana rebounds it, goes up, and we're going to get a held ball is the call. Westbury reached in and held ball against Pastrana. They'll say he had all ball, and possession arrow favors the Eagles, so the Eagles will keep it, but not before we have the basketball underneath our own basket with almost a full shot clock, 34 on it. into Applin, into Carter, over to Mondragon, back to Ford. Lean in with the right hand, too strong, gets his own rebound, tips it in. Nicely done, good aggressive play by Sam Ford.
He's really hurt.
And Sam got knocked to the floor. What did he hurt?
I think it's ankle.
Gets up, gonna hobble off the floor here. Left ankle is not getting much weight put on it, and he's going to the door. Maybe he needed a drink. He's gonna go see Rita at the concession stand. Sam gonna try to hobble around over there. Looked like he came down and twisted an ankle. Gonna battle through this one. Justin White comes down to talk to him, and Sam's gonna try to give it a go. He's gonna come to the bench. Ray's gonna come back for him. So the basket by Ford is good to make it 24-12, but comes down a little lame, that left ankle. Not feeling real good right now. Justin's gonna go with him. And they're gonna head to the locker room, probably get it retaped. That's the only thing you can do. Can't take that tape off for long, it'll blow up. 9:34 as Warner brings the ball front court. Westbury's got it up high. Dragon fights through traffic to cover with him. Got the Taylor screen going under it, turning the corner. Looking for Kaczynski. Applin fighting to get there with him. Kaczynski crossover, cross him back, come right side to Poor. Fade away three ball. Off the mark, rebound to Mondragon. Dragon pushing. Cut off by Westbury, gets to the midcourt area, spins it back the other way. Drops for Carter. Carter to Pastrana. Left side, Applin, lob to Graham. Catch inside. Back down, step through, baby hook right hand. Off the mark, too strong, gets his own rebound. Leans and kicks. Outside, Applin couldn't handle the pass. And Jeremiah trying to call a timeout. I think Coach got it from the bench. And, oh, they're going to say held ball. Coach Ritter's down here hollering at the top of his lungs that he wanted a timeout. Once Applin was down on his backside there. I think Jeremiah might have been hollering timeout as well.
Yeah,
but
looked like he was.
Referee either didn't hear him or chose to ignore him. And the Royals get it. Possession arrow favors them this time. 8:54 to go first half. 24-12. Eagles by 12. High post. St. Fort spins through against Graham. Pastrana waits for him there. Throws it up. No good. Gets his own rebound and sticks it in. Pastrana did a nice job just going straight up playing defense. But once the shot went up, he needed to turn and try to box out. He didn't turn quick enough. St. Ford got his own rebound and put it back in. Well defended on the first shot, not on the second. Applin crossover near side, working with Pastrana. Out to Graham. Lob to Pastrana. He'll catch. Double team. Kick it far side to Mondragon. Mondragon looks for Graham. He's going to go on the dribble drive. Back to Ray on the right baseline. One-on-one against St. Ford. Backing down, leaning through, up, under. Got it. Graham's bucket is good. St. Ford has two fouls, so he couldn't get too aggressive there defensively, and Graham knew it. 26-14 as the Royals come front court. Westbury left side to Kaczynski. Right side, Poor. Dribble drive against Touchard. Going to kick it down low underneath to Taylor. Throw it up, and Taylor throws it in. K.O. Taylor, easy runner there on the near side. Back to a 10-point game, 26-16. Dragon and Applin in the backcourt, pressured. Applin guarded by Poor will bring it front court and clear the timeline right-hand wing. Out high to Touchard. Cross court, Applin. Inside quickly, down low to Graham. Graham going up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Ray Graham says, take some of this.
Foul.
And the foul. Mark St. Fort's trying to back off, and he just took it right in the face from Ray Graham.
Oh, my gosh.
St. Fort gets his third foul. It's what he was trying not to do. He was trying to back off and not get a foul. And he backed off just enough to draw the blocking foul. So he'll get his third, and he gets Graham's dunk right in his cabeza. And Graham will go to the free throw line here, left-hand side.
Ray just made a 6'7" guy look like me. A 5'5". Jumped right over him.
Graham's got 7 on the night. A big dunk right there. Free throw good for Graham. Give him 8. 29-16. Ray Victor in the game for the Royals. He'll handle the ball to point guard spot. Campbell's back as well. Kaczynski right side. Got a Taylor screen. Takes it, dribble drive far side. Floats in, gets it blocked from behind. I think Graham got a piece of it. Touchard ends up with it. Blake going the other way, trying to push and get ahead of the pack. Over the top to Graham. It's too high that time. And Ray Graham can get up. Not quite that high.
And it was a little bit behind him.
Yeah, Touchard's pass from the midcourt area. You don't throw too many alley-oops from midcourt. Not successful ones, at least.
Wasn't quite Chris Paul, Blake Griffin right there.
29-16. You can take chances like that when you're up 13.
Yeah.
Not too many.
Blake Griffin might have gotten to that ball just because he's
We got a whistle and a foul away from the ball. Campbell and Pastrana banging bodies down low, and that's 3 on Cesar.